Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy... Oh my god, what the was I thinking? Hello again YouTube, it's your boy Sweet Phil coming at you with another Diablo 2 video. In this one, as you can see, I'm bringing you 1000 combination Thresh Socket and Pindle runs. I'm not going to do a build guide for this particular video because it's the same build I use in my pit running video. So I'll link to that build down in the description and probably up in a card. There's only one little difference. In this one I didn't use a shako, I used a special helm that I found way long time ago, and I'll show that one right at the beginning of the video. Don't forget to absolutely destroy the like and subscribe buttons. And if you want to see me play live any of this kind of stuff over on Twitch and come and join the fun, make sure you hop over there, give me a follow. And of course I'll put a link down in that description. With that being said, let's get after it. Alrighty, real quickly, I'll show you the difference here. The one main difference only is this helm that I use instead of a shako. It's actually a 5 to find item for the battle order helm. I thought it'd be interesting, I thought it looked cool. It adds more higher percentage to find item, and I figured that the extra magic find really wouldn't matter that much that you'd get on a shako because of the diminishing return on it. So with that being shown now, let's go ahead and jump into the highlights. Alrighty, here we go. Getting these highlights started off at run number 22. Out here killing Thresh Socket. Ooh, it's a green mythic sword, and that's going to be the Volkathos Tribal Guardianship. The next highlight here comes in at run number 47. Out here killing Thresh Socket again, and crazy enough, it's actually another set item that's noteworthy. This is the set Corona for the Griswold set. Griswold's Valor. I'll get my first highlighted drop here from Pindle at run number 50. It is a unique Grand Charm. Can you guess what that's going to be? Well, it can only roll as a Geed's Grand Charm, so that's probably what it's going to be. I got a pretty good one already, 40 magic find. Let's see how this one's going to roll. Not nearly as good with only 33%. Run 59 brings me another noteworthy drop here from Pindle. It's going to be a weapon for the assassin. I get it out of the item find, of course. And that's going to be Shadow Killer. Run 80 here, once again we're getting a good drop here from Thresh Socket. He's a quick and easy character to run over and over and over again. It is once again off the item find, and this is going to be Verdungo's Hardy Coil. Noteworthy due to the faster hit recovery, vitality, and damage reduction. Run 88 gives me another good item here from Pindle, and once again I pull it out of the item find. This Vampire Fang belt is going to be Nosferatu's Coil. It is a good item due to its increased attack speed, life leech, 10% to slow enemy, and strength. Run 122 Thresh Socket gives me an item. I'm actually using 2 of them on this character currently. This unique bone knife is going to be Wizard Spike. This is useful for any caster due to its 50% faster cast rate, all that mana, and a huge boost to resistance. Here we are at run 147, coming into Pindle again. He drops me a semi-rare item here, a unique Bullrog Blade. It should be more useful than it is, but this is Flame Bellow. Run 156, Pindle gives me a super rare item. It's always awesome to find one of these. It's another one of the Coronas, but this time it's not from the set, it's the unique version, so that's going to be a Crown of Ages. Fingers crossed, hoping this rolls with 2 open sockets, because 1 open socket is a huge rip. Ouch, only 1 open socket. Run 165, I made a typical Sweet Phil move, forgot to hit the record button, but I did find a 1 Javelin Spear skills for the Amazon. You guys look at the item level, tell me which monster did I find this item off of. Run 189, I get a repeat drop from Pindle. It's going to be a unique Grand Charm. Of course, a Geed's Grand Charm. And once again, we got to see how it rolls. The last one rolled with 33% better magic find. Hopefully this one does even better. And this one gets 25% better magic find. Seems like I'm getting a lot of my good drops here off of Pindle, and once again that continues at run 198. Once again I pull it out of the item find, and that lacquered plate from a set is always going to be Talrosh's armor. It's a pretty rare drop, but on these run highlight videos, I find them all over the place. Once again, the good drops continue from Pindle and not Thresh Socket. But here we go, and once again, I love it when I pull it out of the item find. I like it even more than off the regular drop, I have to be honest. And this is a unique Scourge, which could roll as Horizon's Tornado, or the ever rare Stormlash. Am I finally knocking this super rare drop off of my list? Here we go. Boom. Ouch. Horizon's Tornado. Once again from Pindle, I'm getting my favorite named item in the whole game here at run 239. It is a unique Thunder Maul, and it is so aptly named the Cranium Basher. Thresh Socket, that stingy bastard, finally gives me a good item here at run 266. Once again out of the item find, love it, love it, love it. This is a unique Winged Axe, and that is of course the Lacerator. You'd hope it'd come as ethereal, but RNG was not on my side this time. Get another good drop here off of Thresh Socket. This time it is going to be off the normal drop here at run 282. It is a unique War Belt, and that's going to be Thunder God's Vigor for the Amazon. Pindle giving me another super rare drop here at run 289. It is off the normal drop once again. This unique Zakaroom shield is not actually the Zakaroom shield. It's funny how they named them that way, but the actual unique Zakaroom shield ends up being Dragon Scale. It's actually less useful than the real Zakaroom shield, but it is significantly more rare. Run 294 gives me a semi-rare here off Pindle, so I decided to throw her in the video. It's an item that's a repeat for this run project, but it is a unique Battle Cestus, and that is Shadow Killer. I think the drops are starting to even themselves out between Thresh Socket and Pindle now. We're at run 315, and I get a pretty rare one off of Thresh Socket. Always happy to find this. Off the item find too, ooh, I'm loving it. And this is unique Myrmidon Greaves, and that's going to be Shadow Dancers. Run 351, Pindle gives me another repeat drop, the unique Bullrog Blade. I've already found one of these in this project, and here's another one. And of course, just as before, not particularly useful, semi-rare, Flame Bellow Bullrog Blade. I don't find this armor nearly as often as I think I should at run 354. It is not even the elite style, but it is the exceptional chaos armor, and that's going to be Black Hades. I've probably only found 2 or 3 of these in my entire Holy Grail. Pindle giving me some premier javelins for the Amazon here at run 359. They're the matriarchal javelins that are unique, and that's of course going to be T-strokes. They have skills to the javelin skills and minus to enemy lightning res, great for lightning fury. Definitely starting to get a good mix of drops between Pindle and Thresh Socket, and here for 87 I get a drop from Thresh Socket. The unique greater talents, and that's going to be Bartuk's Cutthroat. Here's another item I've only found 2 or 3 of on my Holy Grail. This one off of Thresh Socket at run 393. The unique Swirling Crystal. Always awesome to find for that sorceress, the Oculus. I don't show a lot of rares in my videos because I'm pretty picky when it comes to rares, but here at run 408, I actually get a rare jewel that I want to showcase here in the video. It has a lot of fire res on it that makes up for the Andy's helm, minus your fire res, while it also has 8 to strength with a little bit of life and some fire damage. Coming out here and chopping down Thresh Socket again here at the 413th run, and this green Cataseus, unfortunately it's not unique, but it's another Grizz Caddy, hopefully rolls with the 4 open sockets. But this one does not. Fortunately, I already have one with 4 open sockets. .452 Thresh Socket gives me actually a useful small charm. It's not perfect, but it's pretty reasonable. It is a 16 to life, 9 to fire res small charm. Heading back over to Pindle now at run 466. I get a unique Ogre Maul here from Pindle, and that is, of course, Windhammer. RNG is slowing down for me a little bit. It's almost 200 runs later at run 646. I get a unique ring from Pindle, and that ring here is Carrion Wind. And then it's another nearly 140 runs here at run 785. I get the unique Eaton Axe, can roll up to 5 sockets on the Rune Master, but this one gets the only 3. At 790, I get not the second of these drops, but it's actually the 3rd in this run project. It is a unique Bullrog Blade, and once again, that is Flame Bellow. You can see how much the RNG slowed down here. Now we're over 900 runs, so the last 500 here, it's definitely slowed down a bunch. But Pindle gives me a second unique Scourge here in these set of runs. So that's pretty exciting. Hoping this one is not another Horizons Tornado, but hopefully I'm lucky enough to make this one Stormlash. Let's see how it rolls. Gosh darn it. Oh well. We'll get them next time. A little bit here later, 933, another drop from Pindle. Unique chain gloves. Not the most godly drop, but you always hope these roll with the 40% magic, find the max. it does not, and also they're ethereal, so it's a nice ethereal grailer. Run 950 gives me one of those uniques that you wish was more useful, but unfortunately, there's so many rune words out there that are more powerful and such. But this is the Bone Hue. Always looks cool with all them bone spears shooting out from your Act 2 mercenary. Run 951 gives me my last noteworthy drop here in this run project, a unique ring, and it's huge. It's crazy enough that I found definitely not some garbage unique ring, but I found, boom, this SOJ on the last run. Definitely was an SOJ, it was not some other type of ring, I promise. So there's all the highlights for my 1000 combination Thresh Socket and Pindle runs. Unfortunately, still didn't find that Griffin's. Get a link down in the description to my Patreon if you want to support the channel and make it possible for me to keep making all these videos. And also don't forget, give me a follow over on Twitch. I stream pretty randomly between being busy from work and kids, but make sure you give me a follow and have that notification turned on. So thank you so very much for coming and checking out my video. Peace out, YouTube, and I'll catch you in the next one.